Hello everybody and welcome back to Magic the Gathering Arena. I am your host Dark Master for Dark Master Series Gaming. In this episode we are going to be looking at another one of the decks that I found crafted by another YouTuber. He's called Hello Good Game. If you haven't checked him out, go and check him out now. Just type Hello Good Game in the search bar. This guy comes out with some pretty amazing decks. This one isn't one of the meta decks that I've been testing out, but I have got some meta decks built up that I would like to take a look at in a future episode. But for now, we are going to have a look at Abzan vehicles. And Abzan is the colour combination of white, green and black. So let's have a quick look through the deck list and see what we've got and how everything works together. So first off, we have got a hotshot mechanic for a 1-drop. Their crew vehicles as though their power were 2 greater. So they can crew vehicles that require 4 by themselves because their power is 2-1. So that would mean that for crewing vehicles, that would be 4 for them, 4-1. So we've got 4 of those. We've got a 2-drop vehicle. It's Mukatai Soul Ripper, and whenever Mukatai Soul Ripper attacks, you may sacrifice another artifact or creature, and if we do, we can put a 1/1 counter on it, and it gains menace until the end of the turn. And the menace can help out quite a lot. If you remove 1 creature when they've got 2 on the board, it just helps it get through, the damage get through. In case we miss our land drops, we've got Mulch. We can reveal the top 4 cards of our library and put all land cards revealed this way into our hand and the rest into your graveyard. And we do need a little bit of mill as well, so that we've got some things into our graveyard for a card which I'm going to explain in a little moment's time. We've also got Teachings of the Kirin. So we mill 3 cards. We need a little bit of mill going on. I'll explain why in a moment. But once we mill 3 cards, we create a 1/1 colourless spirit creature token, and then we put, for phase 2, we put a 1/1 counter on target creature we control, and then we exile it, and it becomes the Snake Monk. And whenever it attacks, we can get to choose one of the following: exile target creature card from a graveyard. When we do, we create a 1/1 colourless spirit creature token, or we exile a target non-creature card from a graveyard. And when we do, we put a 1/1 counter on target creature we control. It's plain and simple. Born to Drive. So this is an enchantment aura. So we enchant artifact or a creature. As long as enchanted permanent is a creature, it gets +1/+1 for each creature and vehicle we control, and/or vehicle we control. And for the channel cost, we can discard it to create 2 1/1 colourless pilot creature tokens. With this creature crews vehicles as though its power were 2 greater. So we get 2 pilots that can crew for 3 each. So that's going to be handy as well if we are low on creature cards in order to crew our vehicles. Now this next card is the card why we need the mill. So it's Grease Fang Okiba Boss. And this is the boss of the deck. I mean, this one, wow. At the beginning of combat on our turn, return target vehicle card from your graveyard to the battlefield. So it comes straight onto the battlefield. We don't even need to crew it. It gains haste, so we can attack with it straight away. We have to return it to our hand at the beginning of our next end step. But if we have something like, where's it at? Esika's Chariot, when it comes back on the battlefield, it puts 2 green cat creature tokens on the board, and then it comes back to our hand at the end of the turn, and then the next turn we can cast it again and get another 2 green cat creature tokens. How great's that? That's enormous value. So yeah, wow, what a card that is. Everybody attacks it straight away. They try and remove it. If you've got a couple of them, I mean, you know, try and make sure you're using it when they've got all of their mana tapped, and that way we get a little bit of value out of it, even if it's not going to last more than 1 turn. So we've just went over Esika's Chariot. We've got Super Surge Hacker Mech, and it's got Menace. It's another vehicle. and when it enters the battlefield, it deals damage equal to twice the number of vehicles you control to target creature or planeswalker an opponent controls. So if we have 2 vehicles already there, that's 4 damage we can dish out. If we have 3, that's 6 damage we can dish out. You know, we can put it wherever we want. And then just for a bit of fun, we've got the Thundersteel Colossus, and that's 7 mana, trample, haste, and it crews for 2, which is ridiculous. Basically, if you mill one of these in the first couple of turns, and then you get a Kyber boss out, wow, you're having a laugh. Straight on, doing 7 damage. You know, some people just kind of flat out concede to you. So let's quickly run over the lands. 2, Iganjo, Seat of the Empire. Remember this one, if we use its channel, we can deal 4 damage to target attacking or blocking creature, and it's 1 less to activate for each legendary we control. We've got 2 plains, 2 swamp, 2 of the abandoned mire, and that helps us mill 3 cards. Then we can return a creature or planeswalker card from our graveyard to our hand. Costs 1 less to activate for each legendary creature. We've got Boseiju, who endures. We can, for 2, the channel cost, we can destroy target artifact, enchantment, or non-basic land and opponent controls. Then they search for the library for a land card with a basic land type, put it on the battlefield, blah blah blah. 2 forest. We've got a couple of dual lands, so we always get what we want. I've found that sometimes this deck kind of leaves you high and dry for land, but we're gonna go and test it out in the rank ladder. We are now platinum rank 3. We're aiming to get to platinum rank 2. So let's hope that this deck can get us there. So let's go and see what we can do. So what have we got? Well, we've got our main guy here. We've got a couple of teachings here, so we can get our mill out as well. So it looks alright, and we've got our hotshot mechanic. So I think we start with this, that, hope we get a green mana source. I'm sure we will. Let's just hope we don't you know, have a drought of land. We don't want to be in that position, because it really hinders our performance. Right. This is going to be one of those awful decks where they use that one that makes the cards fight each other, but it gets indestructible or whatever. So we'll have to navigate through this very carefully. He's going to get rid of it straight away with something. Just got that feeling. It's a green-black deck. It's a Golgari. Probably going to be a ramp deck then. Right, so we've got our green source here, so we'll get the green, and we'll use one of these. Let's see what we mill. Oh, I think we've got an Askaya's chariot in there, so that's good. And no, we're just going to leave that as it is. Next turn, we're going to use this guy here. Hopefully he taps all of his mana, so that we don't get sprung by awful spell that removes it straight away. We don't want it to be removed straight away. Right, he's 1/1 counter on something, so we'll go for this one. We'll get the swamp. And do you know what? We're just going to go for it, okay? I mean, this is what we've come to do. There's the chariot. There's the 2 cats. We can crew it now. So we're going to crew it with... We'll do it with the 2 cats that got summoning sickness. Let's see. And we'll attack with it. And yeah, I think we attack them with this as well. copying this token here, so we get another cat token, and then it will come back to our hand for the next turn, and then we can put it back on the field and get another two cats basically. So that's pretty sweet. It has to come back to our hand now. I think he's ramping up for a Toxrill or something. Do we have anything else in there? No, we don't. So what we're going to do is we're going to use Teachings of the Corinne next time. So when it comes to our combat phase, if there's another vehicle there, we can potentially get another one on as well. Oh, look at that. We've got another Iskaya's Chariot. Right, so what are we doing here? Do we want another green source? We'll take this out and hopefully we'll get another vehicle. Doesn't look like we did, so not to worry. We'll just attack with everything that's worth attacking with anyway. He's going to probably kill off this with shambling gas, but it doesn't matter. Oh, he isn't. He's going for the treasure. Oh, meat hooked. That's nasty. That's not what we wanted. Gained all that life back. Alright, not to worry. We'll just start it all again. So this one's going to be a long battle. Let's see. Whenever they gain life, each opponent loses 1 life. So we need to get rid of Mythic at some point. What have they got? Containment Breach. So they're going to get rid of the chariot. Next turn at least anyway. Okay, so we're going to enchant this guy here. Might as well crew it if they're going to get rid of it. Might as well attack with it. Make a copy of this token. But what he doesn't realise is we've got another chariot, which we're going to use as soon as he containment breaches us with that one, and that's 3 mana, so it's going to take. Yeah, that's fine. It's only a matter of time before he has to block with that. We're expecting the containment breach here, mind. He's probably going to do it for the enchantment though. So we might get to keep our chariot after all. And he's having a good think. Which one does he want to get rid of? Yeah, he's went for the chariot. I think that was the wrong choice, because we want to just cast another one this turn. And he's going to wish he'd not done it in a second. Right, here we go. So we'll 1, 2. He's going to be like, oh, seriously? I think we're safe to attack with everything, aren't we? So, right, exile. What do we want here? We want a 1/1 counter, don't we? So we'll exile. We'll exile his Containment Breach. And I think we just put the counter onto one of these, and then we can copy it the next turn, can we? For it to be a 3/3? We'll just do it on here anyway. So I don't think they're going to get rid of that anytime soon, unless they've got something like a murder, or I can't even remember what they're called now. Shame that doesn't have trample. But it's alright, it's only a matter of time. Necrotic Fumes, right, he's going to use that on there. So that's okay, that's totally fine. Thought that might happen. But we've got plenty of cats to do our bidding here. Oh, blood on the snow. Well, that's nasty. Right, no worries. We get to keep the enchantment, so that's good. No, we don't. Never mind. Right, this is turning out to be a difficult match. We'll get another white sauce. Born to Drive. Nope. We want this. I've got a little trick here, if it'll work. Will this work? Let's hope this works. Got another Containment Breach. We're going to get rid of our other chariot now. Right, okay. That's fair enough. It's turning out to be a very interesting match. I think we'll leave... Do we leave the Surge mech? No, we'll just do it anyway. We want to keep the pressure on. We need a bit more mana to get these guys out here. Right, maybe should have waited a turn and then got this Surge mech out. He's having a good think. What can we do? See, some more mana. That's good. We need some mana. We'll get another black sauce. So we've got 2 of each. he's waiting until we crew this vehicle so that he can use his well, it's a sorcery, so he can't really do it. Let's go for this. Alright, I thought he might do that. Not to worry. We've got nothing to crew vehicles now. He's down to one card though, so... We've got to be careful because he's got a lair of the what is it? The lair of the Hydra. So we're going to keep the token for defensive purposes. Can he make that Hydra more than 5? Let's have a look. So 4 can make it 5, but then we do destroy it. I think we keep it back just for now. He's thinking about it. Thought he would do that. Hey, that's fine. We'll just not attack. That's fine. Don't mind about that. And don't want to trade off. He maybe should have waited until we were attacking and then powered it up. But we already knew that's what he was going to try and do. That's fine, okay. Wants to play it like that, that's okay. Let's get another one of these chariots out. Are we going to be able to do this, eh? Right. So we're going to power this up. 1, 2. He hasn't got enough mana to put the Hydra up. He's only got 3 to defend with there. So he has to sacrifice at least 2 of them, yeah. Doesn't matter which one. If we can get 1 more mana, we're laughing. What did we mill anywhere? Oh yes, we got quite a lot of stuff. Hopefully we get one of those Okiba boss guys. Can't remember what you call him now. Aye, Okiba boss, yeah. Oh, well that's nasty. Just as we were building up a presence again. Now he's gonna whack up his Hydra for a 3, is it? No, he's doing a fell stinger. Right. just something to have as a defender. Oh, I decided not to. Right. So this is where things get a little bit tricky, because now we can cast this, and it's got trample and haste, and it's crewed for 2, but the enemy there, the fell stinger's got death touch. So what can we do? Do we use it as a land, or do we use it to deal the 4 damage? I think no attacks, and we just end the turn, because if it attacks we can actually destroy it, and they don't know that's what we're going to do. So he didn't do that, right? I've got a little bit of a sly trick I'm going to do here. So we're going to, once it defends, we're going to destroy it. Is it going to defend? No, it mightn't, because we can trade with it, see? Oh, right, okay. Six, take 4. So they'll have 2 left. There'll be no point doing anything there then. No, we'll just leave it. Oh, he's tapped it. So he hasn't... Oh, he's upsed. He's ups-a-daisied. Thought we were in trouble there, but a misstep always goes in our favour. We'll not get it. We'll not get one of these out just yet, because if he's going to attack with something... Oh! Well, here we go. Surge mech. So we can bring this in. So we can get rid of the fell stinger now. Is he going to power up the Hydra though? Do we want to put the counter on this? 3? Can we crew anything for 3? No, we can't. We'll have no attacks. We'll end the turn. Oh, it's a bit of a thinker, this match. Yeah, power that up. We get rid of the 2/2 token. And we just have to hope that we get something else. Right, so it was for 9, like I thought. Right, so it hasn't got trample or anything. Maybe sacrificed the wrong thing there, but yeah, we maybe should have sacrificed the Kirin and then see, look, we just got a land. Oh man. So now we have to sacrifice it regardless. Yeah, totally messed that up. Not to worry. I mean, he can attack for 9. Can we just have to hope that our next turn's going to be pretty decent. We're clutching it, guys. We're clutching it. Can we do it? He's powering it up for 9, I think. Well, we have to block. We just have to hope we top deck something decent. Oh, we haven't. There we go, we've got all of our vehicles out. Doesn't make any difference. Can't do anything with them without crew. There we go, we're dead. Powers it up for 10 now. And that's us done. I'll say good game. I like it when our opponent is a good sport. They played that very well. And it was a very intense match. But we have lost a notch on our belt. And that was quite a long game. So that last game was quite lengthy. It dragged on a little while, but it was a very, very good game though. It was down to the wire really, and I was just unfortunate that I didn't get any creature cards. I just kept drawing my vehicles. We got board wiped a few times. Maybe that's something that we could add to this deck at a later date, so that we've also got board wiping capabilities. Maybe a little bit of life gain, maybe a meat hook in there somewhere, you know. Let's mulligan this one. We've got mulch, so in case we run into some problems there. Yeah, we've got Born to Drive. We'll keep this. What we'll do is we'll get rid of the Thundersteel Colossus, I think. Right, so to start off, what do we want to run into first? We want to go for this Teaching of the Kirin. Maybe mulch after that, just to get some mana. He's got a hot shot mechanic as well. He's got the same deck as us, I bet. So, yeah, let's go for Teachings of the Kirin. Oh, that's fine. I've got no problems with that. Right, we can get rid of that portable hole next time. We'll go for the white sauce. No attacks. What does that do? It's a legendary vehicle, okay. Could do with the black sauce, just for when we've... there he goes for the hot shot mechanic. I know what's happening here. He's powering that up and he's going to go over the top of us. But that's okay. Oh.
Kamigawa appreciates a technocratic future, just as I do. I need results. Keep working.
Still gonna die. Right, what are we doing next? There we go. You can't defend them all. Yeah, just get one of them.
You won't be spared.
This is a perfect opportunity to be able to get what's that back? Our hotshot mechanic back, which will then be able to crew the vehicles that we've got, because we can use the surge hacker to get in there, 4 damage. Yep, you can still do that. It doesn't bother me, my friend. Right, what have we got? And next up, we're going to crew this.
Anyone who harms my people must contend with me. You're done.
That was lame. Never mind.
Remember your training.
This is what real progress looks like.
Let's just cut them off. Cut them off at the pass. See you later. Because that's annoying us now. And got him on the rope. Right. So, what we can do is when we attack and we get blocked by the portable hole, which is going to happen. Let's have a look. Yeah. We can kill it with this thing here. So we're going to do that. It's a risky move, but we're gonna try it anyway. Two, 1, and then we can save one of our guys as well. So let's see how that plans out. Yeah, we knew he was going to defend with that. So then we're going to do this and destroy that. Get our saga back as well. Get rid of both of those planeswalkers. Oh, he's got another one. Oh, that's just typical.
Facing me is choosing death. I can practically taste success already.
Oh, and he just gives up. He knows that we're probably going to win. So anyway, there's our first victory with this deck. It took a little while to think through it. Well, I hadn't seen that deck that would come up against them in the last matchup, and it was a very well put together deck. If I didn't get that Boseiju who endures and got rid of their vehicle, I think that we would have been in quite a bit of trouble. So yeah, let's see how this match goes. Do we want this? Do we want this? Yeah, we do. No, we don't. We want... we'll mulligan. Ah, this is a bit better. Definitely, yes. We want this out, definitely. Which one should we get rid of? We'll get rid of the Thundersteel, because we seem to draw them anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, so Shambling Ghast straight off. That's fine. I'm not bothered about losing 1 damage. Losing 1 health, I mean. And what's he foretelling there then? Well, it can't be good, whatever it is. Yeah, he knows that we're not going to fall into his little plan. We've got 2 treasures for that, so that was a pretty nice ramp there. So what can we do here? So what we can do is we can get this out for starters. Do we use it as a... Guess we have to, don't we? Yeah, let's crew. We'll take the 4 damage. We're not going to sacrifice anything. We don't need the menace counter just yet. If we did, we would sacrifice probably the other one. What's that all about? Okay. That's the way you want to play it. There's a couple, oh, maybe one more mana before you can use that again. Okay, doomscaring, that's fair enough. Right, we're mulching now because we need some land. And it also puts some vehicles into the graveyard for when we get this guy out. And we'll get him out now. You just watch what happens when he comes. 4, yeah. We don't have any tokens that we can copy, so yep, he gives up. I think he knows he's beat. So there we go, we get another notch in our belt. One step closer to platinum tier 2. Let's have a look. What have we got? We've got a decent draw. Let's see, what do we want out first then? We want this one. Mono white. get a green source out here. Spirit Cleric. Oh, we're in trouble. Right, so we do crew with the attack. Yep, the attacking. What they mightn't realise is that I can defend. That's fine. Whatever. Exiled it. One down. There's nothing really there that we're not bothered about. You can still cast anything they put there. Yeah. He doesn't like that one, does he? Why would he do that for? What, do you want it gone? Yeah, I like it. I'll have my turn. Right. Oh, this is going to be good because we can get a vehicle back now. And to be honest, I think we should get this. Oh, did I just throw that away? I've thrown it away, haven't I? No? He could have attacked there and won. Don't get why he didn't there. Well, we've definitely got him now. So he could have actually won that the turn before, I think. I'm not sure why he did what he did, but I'm not going to complain. A win's a win in my book. Alrighty, let's keep this one. Let's go. Our luck can't be that bad all the time, right? Let's get the mechanic out. Next we use this one and we should be able to get this guy out. Born to drive. Couple of guys to crew vehicles. We're up against an Izzard deck by the look of it. Oh no, maybe not. Bit of everything. Right. So we seem to have a really good match, followed by about 3 really bad matches. But this could still turn sour yet. just got that feeling, you know. There's a board wipe or something coming. Can feel it in my bones. Has he got an answer for this? Right, okay. Next turn we can get this guy to get the chariot back. Oh, don't rope us. Or we can, if we get a land, we can Thundersteel Colossus and win the game. We've got lethal in that case. I'm not quite sure why he's roping. If he wants to concede, I mean, there is a button to do that. Right. That's fair enough. Guess we have to go with this one after all. lethal, and that's the game. That's how it should work. Doesn't always tend to go that way though. But then again, if your opponent's not playing any cards, let's have a look. What have we got this time then? I think we've got a good starting hand. We'll stick with this and we'll see how it develops. Start with the white source, then the mechanic. Then we'll go black source and put the Soul Ripper in. Okay. As long as we're doing something. Alright, what's next? Green sauce. Next turn we can get the Surge Hacker mech out and do a bit of damage to that Core Blade Master. We do the Surge Hacker mech again, but we do it on this guy next time. Artifact creature. We can get rid of that next turn if we need to. No, I think we should just, yeah, use the land. Oh, there's always something, isn't there? Oh yeah, and just everything out of nowhere. Yeah, how it always works. Right, okay. Well, he gives up, and that's another victory for us. I didn't think we were going to win that one, to be honest, but yep, we just kept up the pace and managed to do it. So everybody, that has been the Abzan Vehicles deck showcased from Hello Good Game. There may be, at a later date, an upgraded version of this. I think that deck needs some sort of removal in it, like a board wipe, maybe a meathook massacre in there somewhere, maybe a doomscar, or something similar, a shadow's verdict maybe. Yeah, just to help it out when it gets overwhelmed, especially when we haven't got much mana available to us. It seems like the dealer doesn't want to give us any, and we can be sat there about 2 or 3 turns just wondering what's going on. We want to do stuff, we can't do stuff if we've got no mana, and we have plenty of mana in the deck, so it's not like there isn't any in there. If we put any more in, I mean, chances are the dealer will probably the shuffler will probably end up flooding us, so we'll see what happens. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed what you've seen. I've edited a few of the games out. I've, kept it relatively fair with the footage. If you've liked what you've seen though, please give me a like and a sub. It goes a long way to help the channel. And also, go and check out Hello Good Games channel. This is where I got the idea for the Abzan deck. He actually showcased it on his channel not so long ago. So anyway, until next time, we will continue with the meta decks in line with the untapped.gg meta list here. And I think we're going to head and have a look at mono red goblins. I haven't played the goblin deck for a while, so we'll have a go at that and see how we can do with that. So until next time, that's goodbye from me, and I will see you guys on the flip side.